Welcome back, Sneaker Life fam. It's your boy J-Jus, and I'm back again with another banging video, guys. First and foremost, guys, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Turn your post notifications on so you do get notified when your boy drop a new banging video. If you haven't already, guys, make sure to go tune into my last video that I dropped 2 days ago. You guys do not want to miss out, you know what I'm saying? I'm dropping bang after bang after bang after banger, so make sure you guys are subscribed and make sure you guys are tuned into the channel. You know what I'm saying? Also, guys, make sure to go follow me on TikTok. Make sure to go follow me on Instagram as well. My links to my social media will be down in the description below. So make sure to go follow me because, you know, you don't want to miss out on this dope content. But into today's video, guys, we are going to be talking about 5 sneaker investments that you should, you know, invest in 2021. So guys, first sneaker I want to say that you should invest in, guys, is, hopefully I hope you guys can hear me because I have the AC on because there's a lot going on outside with the area where I live in. I don't want that in my video, so just bear with me. But guys, first shoe we are going to talk about is that I feel you should invest in is the Air Jordan 1 University Blues. Now I put this shoe as number 1 because when this shoe came out, a lot of people, you know, I feel like a lot of people love the colorway of this shoe. You know, granted that this shoe is, you know, it does have that UNC colorway, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's one of the main reasons people went for this shoe, you know, despite, you know, it having, you know, its features, which are some of the dopest features, you know, that leather. This shoe did actually fluctuate in price, you know, prices was up before, but prices did go down. But as I mentioned, you know, prices tend to fluctuate with releases, especially hype releases, so I can definitely see these going up. I want to say maybe in the next year or two, I can definitely see these reaching that $700 resale range. This shoe is reselling right now for, I want to say, $400 and up primarily, you know, but I can definitely in a year or two see these definitely skyrocketing to around that $700 to $800 range. So, you know, mark my words, this shoe can go up, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, let me know your predictions, you know what I'm saying? This is definitely one of the shoes where, you know, a lot of people going crazy for it. Was a hype beast, so I could definitely see this shoe going up. Next shoe we have on the list, guys, is, and this is a Nike Dunk, which is the Nike Dunk SB Low Abstract Art. Now, first off, I'm gonna come out by saying Nike Dunks, for most of you who know, are doing phenomenal, especially Nike Dunk SBs. Nike Dunk Lows are just doing phenomenal, you know. Nike Highs aren't doing as good as Nike Lows right now, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it would have to be somewhat of a collab for the Nike Dunk to be, you know, doing good, or just a release that everybody wants for the shoe to be doing good. But then again, you know, Nike Dunk Lows are just doing phenomenal, you know, and this Nike Dunk, you know, it's just so much different, you know, in terms of like colorway from, you know, most of the other dunks, you know what I'm saying? Besides, you know, like we have a bunch of off-whites, which are going crazy, but this shoe in particular, I can very much see going, you know, I can very much see this shoe hitting around that $600-700 resale. This shoe is reselling right now for around that $350 range, so I can definitely see this shoe, you know, definitely skyrocketing, as I've said, you know, because as most of us know, Nike Dunk Lows do, you know, and Nike Dunk Low SBs are, you know, doing well on the market. You know, some are just overturning on the market. They're actually doing better than Jordan 1s, you know, highs. You know, they're just doing better than the Jordan 1s, period, you know, because they've released so many dunks, you know what I'm saying, more than they've released Jordan 1s. So, you know, Nike Dunk, you know, Lows are at the forefront market as of right now, you know, but that can change around, you know, time, but I can definitely see these going up to around that $600-700, you know, price range. But let me know what you guys think. Next shoe I'm going to show you guys is a shoe that I actually have. Actually, the next 3 shoes I'm going to show you guys, I don't know why I put up 2-3 fingers, that's 6. 3 shoes I'm going to show you guys is 3 releases that I actually have that I've copped this year. So The next release I want to talk about, guys, is none other than the Air Jordan 4 Lightnings. Now, this shoe, guys, when this shoe first, was, even before it came out, this was a hype beast shoe. Everybody was hyping this shoe up, you know what I'm saying? I was looking forward to this shoe, you know what I'm saying? But this shoe did wind up sitting, in malls. This shoe is actually still sitting. This shoe restocked too many times, you know what I'm saying? This shoe is still restocking at the moment. You can actually go to the nearest mall to find, this shoe. This shoe is roughly going around, well, when it first dropped, this shoe was roughly going around that $400 range and up. But this shoe did drop, I want to say, at extra $100, you know what I'm saying? So this shoe is roughly going around that $250 to $300 range. But like I said, prices fluctuate on shoes, so I could definitely see, these going back up, and I could definitely see these being, just like the Black Cat 4s, when those first came out, those skyrocketed, and now those are a $700 shoe. So I can definitely see these hitting around that $600-700 market, in a year or so, you know what I'm saying? Let me know you guys' comments, but I definitely can see these doing something. Like I said, a lot of people, hype this shoe up. This shoe did wind up sitting, but I will say don't sleep on this shoe, because this is a nice shoe to invest in, you know what I'm saying? Plus, there are multiple pairs at your mall, your nearest mall, so, if you haven't been able to grab your pair, you are able to grab your pair now. Also, you can grab these for a steal at the mall, so, make sure to go grab them. But Lightning 4s, guys, I can definitely see these skyrocketing. Next shoe I have on the list, guys, and this is one that I actually debated on. Actually, not even debated on. This is one I actually, had to choose between. I actually had to choose it between the Lightning 4s and, but we had the Air Jordan 1 Pollens. Now, most of you guys are probably wondering why do I have the Air Jordan 1 Pollens on my list? But, predominantly, guys, I have the Air Jordan 1 Pollen on my list. Predominantly because, as I've mentioned with the Air Jordan 4 Lightnings, this shoe was a hype beast as well. When this shoe first came out, everybody was hyping this shoe up. I actually thought this shoe was gonna come out the gate busting, doing something. This shoe is roughly going for around that $200 resale. I do see this shoe going up in price, you know what I'm saying? It does have, that nice, soft leather on the shoe. You know what I'm saying? It does have that nice soft buttery leather on the side, It's a colorway that, most people won't, really have in their collection, you know what I'm saying? That pollenish yellow, so I could definitely see these going up in price, you know what I'm saying? These are sitting in malls as well. I don't know how many malls, these are sitting in other states, but I know where I'm at, Staten Island, these are sitting. So, you can actually grab these for a steal right now, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you are going to pay retail price, but I could definitely see these going up. So I want to say grab your pair now before price goes up on these. You do not want to wait till price goes up. I'd rather you pay retail now than to pay resale, because, these could mess around, in the next year or so, and probably, or the next months or so, probably around Christmas time, this can be a $400 to $500 shoe. So I would highly suggest grabbing this shoe right now, Last shoe I want to talk about, guys, that I feel is very much going to go up, and this shoe just released last Saturday, guys, is none other than the Air Jordan 12 Royalties. Now, the reason, and I know most of you guys are, the royalties, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to do anything. But, guys, most of us, when we seen this shoe, most of us were actually looking for a taxi, you know what I'm saying? We were most likely, wondering, like, why Jordan didn't give us a taxi, or, guys, we haven't had a taxi in 8 years. If you guys watch my video that I did on the Air Jordan 12 Royalties, I actually explained, we haven't had a taxi in 12 years. 8 years, actually, So it'll be a while before we even get a taxi, you know what I'm saying? Especially since they came out with the Air Jordan 12 Royalties that resemble the taxis. I want to say give it like a year or two, maybe 2 to 3 years. Then, we maybe can consider getting a taxi. But I definitely do see these going up, just for the simple fact that these are, you know, anything close to a taxi. You know what I'm saying? These are roughly running around, I want to say that $230 range. But, you know, I don't want to say around Christmas time, but I can definitely see these in maybe like a year or so, you know, or by next year. I can definitely see prices going up on these, you know what I'm saying? Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like I said, this is the only shoe that we are going to get close to a taxi, you know, so I can definitely see these, you know, going up. Granted that we are supposed to receive a taxi low next year, but as I've mentioned, most people are going to want that actual taxi in their hand, you know, so, you know, but this is the most closest we are going to get to a taxi. So, you know, I can definitely see these going up, you know what I'm saying? But guys, that is, you know, my top 5 sneakers that I think you guys should invest in for this year. As I mentioned, these shoes are sitting at malls. You guys can get them for a steal for a retail price. As I mentioned, I would rather you guys pay retail than to pay resale, because, you know, grab these shoes now while you can, because, you know, you don't want to wait till, you know, like I mentioned, the pollens could go up around Christmas time, you know what I'm saying? And that could be a $400 to $500 shoe. You don't want to wait till that shoe winds up being $400 or $500 shoe and then, you know, pay the actual resale price. But guys, spam down in the comment section below. Let me know if you guys agree with my top 5 sneaker investments that you should invest in for 2021. I will be doing a part 2, so make sure to stay tuned for that, guys. But if you guys agree with my top 5 sneaker investments that you should invest in for 2021, I will be doing a part 2, so make sure to stay tuned for that, guys. But if you like this video, make sure to smash that like button, you know what I'm saying? Make sure to subscribe, you know what I'm saying? As I mentioned, spam down in the comment section below. I want to know, what are you guys' top 5 investments that you think you should invest in 2021? You know what I'm saying? But that is it for today's video, guys. As I always say, remain humble, you know, stay blessed, stay positive, and we out.